What's going on, everybody? Adam Neely with Build, Guild, and Refine TV coming back at you with another episode. So I'm out here in downtown Phoenixville. We're going to be doing a renovation project for these wonderful homeowners. We're going to be cleaning up the inside of the house, doing a lot of patching and a ton of painting. Going to refinish some floors. Then afterwards, we're going to head outside and take care of this landscaping for them. Let's head inside and take a look. Come into the house, enter into the living room. Got some cracking to take care of in the ceiling. Really not a whole lot to do in the living room. Just some patching and a lot of painting in here. The floors actually look pretty good, but I think we might end up refinishing these hardwood floors since we're going to refinish the floors upstairs. Here's the dining room, mostly patching and painting. Let's head upstairs. All right, so we're up in the hallway. Up here, Chad's already gotten ahead of us, done some spackling. A lot of spackling, actually.
2 5-gallon buckets worth of spackling.
You hear him? 2 5-gallon buckets worth of spackling. Where you at, man?
Oh, hello.
Say hey to everybody.
Hi, everybody. Hey, everybody.
So this would be what, the master bedroom here?
Correct.
Right? Resurfacing every wall, right? Essentially skim coating everything.
Somebody should be the fan.
Another bedroom. We got a lot to do on the third floor, so let's head up there and take a look. Alright, so here we are. We'll call this the Phoenixville Project.
Phoenixville Project.
Lots of spackle.
Lots of spackle.
Lots of filling.
Lots of filling.
Lots of putty. Lots of patching. Lots of caulking.
About ready to, I'm going to put a second coat on everything today. Get the second floor done.
Coat 2, I like that already.
Yes, hop up to the third floor. Get at least the first coat on that.
Nice.
Yes.
Alright, cool. What's going on, everybody? Adam Neely, Build, Guild, and Refine TV coming back at you. So we're over here at the Phoenixville job again, and as you can see, we're starting to get everything primed. Ceilings are patched. MC Chatter did a great job up there. Had what, three patches, I think. All right, so we're moving along here. Got a lot of paint to do. Got to lay down the color. Let's actually, let's just hang out right here. All right, what have you been doing here, man? A lot, obviously.
So we got 35 gallons of spackle.
Yeah, that's about right. So yeah, 35 gallons of spackle in this house. Getting rid of all of the wallpaper seams. And basically, if you notice, let's see. All the seams at the baseboard have been caulked. What a huge difference just that makes, right? Then up on the second floor, we're actually gonna lay all new laminate flooring up there, right?
Yes.
Oh, and you took, what, I mean, it was like a day and a half to do the roof patch?
Yes.
Right? Fix the water damage and do the patch there. So, not a whole lot of surprises, but just a little bit more that's been added to the scope of the job. All the carpet's been taken out.
Laminate floor under that.
Yep. It's like a dungeon in here, but so everything's taped off. And we're gonna start spraying today, right?
Yep.
Cool. Moving right along, right?
Yep.
So everything's been patched up here, prime. I mean, Chatter had a lot of patching to do up here on the 3rd floor.
Yes.
A lot of patching. So it's looking good, man. Oh, here, check out the chimney. Chimney looks awesome, right?
Yeah, that was just down the brick.
That was all at brick. He had to patch that from the water damage.
Big hole.
That looks great.
Above
Yeah.
the window, there's a huge hole.
There's a huge gaping hole over there above the window. Awesome. Yeah, this is looking good.
Yeah.
Cool. Moving right along. Graco Magnum, the Pro X17. It's a pretty good compressor. Not a whole lot of complaints, but it's not my favorite. But it does the job and it works well, and it's been a pretty good workhorse. Cool. Oh, and if you remember, there was a handrail here, which was in really bad shape, structurally and cosmetically. So we're going to rebuild a new handrail here, get it anchored into the opposing wall. Wow, look at that.
Yeah, anchored into the box band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, moving on. Cool.
Yeah.
Guys, it makes sense to use the good stuff. You know, I know sometimes your pension pennies. Yeah, no, sorry.
It's early.
It is early.
Yeah.
So sometimes you're pinching pennies, or sometimes the homeowner, you know, doesn't have the budget for the good materials. But as a contractor, I always, for years, I'll take a little bit of a loss just to use better materials. There have been times when homeowners have brought me paint and I've actually refused to use it.
Yeah.
You know, and I've given them discounts on getting the good stuff and taken less of a profit on a project just to use the, better materials. Right?
Yeah, it's good contracting.
Pays off in the long run.
Yeah.
I think that's the only way to do it.
Yeah.
All right, let's get back to work then. What's going on, everybody? It's another day in paradise.
Hey!
Or Phoenixville, in other words. We're back here at the Phoenixville job, as we're calling it, and we've got a lot of the color up on the walls. Homeowners selected all the colors, but everything came out great. If you remember, we had some patching to do in the ceilings here. MC Chatter did an awesome job making these ceilings glass-like smooth. So it came out great, of course, as expected. Really no surprises yet, huh, bud?
Not yet, no.
Chatter's just doing a little bit of touch up here on the trim. We have a handrail to build upstairs. We have flooring to lay on the second floor. And then we have to, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take these handrails here and we're gonna coat them in a high gloss, just so that when you're coming down, it's nice and smooth. So as soon as the interior is done here, homeowners can start moving in. Then we're gonna go outside and we'll be doing their landscaping. We've got a couple jobs to throw in the meantime.
Yeah.
We've got a deck repair job that we're actually gonna do next week. So we'll get you a video on that. We've got a small bathroom remodel job that we might throw in. But so second floor. Mustard. So the guy's just been rolling, getting the paint up on the walls for right now, and then I'll go in and cut in. And this would be considered the master bedroom. So one thing I do like is that everybody has their own taste. So heading up to the 3rd floor here. Remember what this room looked like? I mean, it was pretty rough. So this room came out great compared to where it was. The leak was repaired. We got that taken care of pretty early on, and all the patchwork was done. Gonna get up here and cut in. So we gotta get the Festool over here, and we'll paint this floor. And then we're gonna build a handrail here. We're gonna build a new handrail right there. So there's the 3rd floor. Let's get back to it. Alright, so what's going on, guys and gals? Back at the office here. We're gonna wrap up this video at this point because this is a perfect example of a job that's not going as planned. I started this job with a bid, and I bid it competitively rather than where I felt it should have been. I did that because I didn't necessarily think there were going to be any hiccups along the way, but we never know. So we actually ended up finding bed bugs on the location, having to pull out for 2 weeks. I probably could have gone back in there after about 4 or 5 days, but I wanted to give it some extra time just to make sure everything got taken care of. And pulling off for a week kind of leaves me as a business owner in a tough place because I have to find work for a week, but we found work for 2 weeks, so that was good. It was that deck video and then some other smaller things. So you can see the deck video and some other little minor things that we just didn't record because really no enjoyment for you. But fellow contractors, we can only account for so much, right? You guys know this. So we go in there and there's a wall or there's an exterior wall. And we say, okay, well, I think this is what it's going to be like based on the age of the home, based on the current condition of the home. We ended up having an issue at this house with a major leak that was surrounding the chimney. Now, it's a twin, so it's a shared roof. So you have complications if you venture over to the neighbor's side of the roof. So we had to really tread lightly up there and take our time and make sure that it was done right and properly. And then there's some other issues. My brand new skill saw that I had just bought for MC Chatter was stolen from this location. That really pisses me off. But man, that's just some crappy ethics, man. But I have no tolerance for stealing. So this job has been a little bit of a struggle. So we're going to end this video here, and then we'll put together a second video, part 2, of the completion of this job. Because unfortunately I had so much going on my end where I was spread very thin. Unfortunately, MC Chatter took the reins, got this job wrapped up, and I was in and out, lending a hand here and there. So that about wraps it up here for this one. Alright guys and gals, thanks for watching. Again, I'm Adam Neely with Build, Guild, and Refine TV. Coming at you.